We are going to draw Poseidon. He is the god of the seas in the ancient Greek myths. We'll start by, in the middle of the page, I have my page horizontal like this, or landscape mode. Right in the middle, near the top of the paper, I'm going to draw his eyes. They're sort of almond shape or football shape, two eyes like this. And we'll put a circle inside like that. And then we want to give him a nose. It can be a triangle, like a rounded triangle nose. And then just below that, another shape like this for his mouth. And then we want to give him his beard. Now he's got a big, long, wavy beard, so you can draw in waves like this. Now I'm using pencil. You can use pencil if you're more comfortable with pencil. Or you could go directly to using marker or crayons. I sort of like using the pencil because it helps me plan out what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm going to choose a spot over here and come up and draw the top of his head. Now, I might have gone a little too close to the top, so you can be aware of that when you're drawing, because we need to give him some hair. And a crown. So his crown will go right up to the very top of the paper. His hair comes down here. We can make a little bit more of the beard. We do want to give him an arm coming out this way. With a sort of a fist at the end, because he'll hold his trident. And here's his other shoulder coming down that way. Okay, and a trident is his special spear. It's like a three-pronged fork. Just like that. You can add some color to it. You can use crayons. You can use markers. You can even use food coloring. Let me show you how that might work. Okay, so if you are planning on trying to use food coloring or some other type of watercolor paint, you will want to make sure that you outline Poseidon with either a crayon or a black Sharpie marker. I'm going to use a little bit of both. I'm going to do his eyes like this. Nose. Okay, so now you can color him in whatever color you want. I happen to have a tan color here, so I'm going to do his face tan. Oops, and I forgot one little detail. I did forget that you do need to erase any of the pencil lines. And then for Poseidon's hair and beard, it's really up to you what color you want to do. I think I'm going to do a very light black, but you could make it whatever color you want. If you think he has purple hair or blue hair or green hair, whatever color you would like to make. Now, if you have a white crayon, it won't, oops, I need to do the trident as well. And if you have a white crayon, you can make little wavy lines in the background. It doesn't show up on the white, but it will shortly. And if you'd like, you could draw some little fish. Okay, you can add whatever else you would like to add. I'm going to stop now because I really want to show you what you can do with food coloring. So my phone stopped recording when I was coloring in or adding the watercolor to Poseidon. So let me show you how I did it. I put white crayon in the background. I put some of the black crayon for his beard and drew in a little fish so that you could see. I have a little container of water and it's blue because I took some blue food coloring, put it on my palette, dipped my Q-tip into the blue food coloring, dipped it in the water, turned it blue, and then you just go over it. This one actually has a little bit of green too, so you can do whatever colors, but you can go right over. This is like watercolor resist, but it's using food coloring, which is a good choice if you have food coloring and you don't happen to have watercolors at home. This is a little bit messy though, so make sure that you check in with your parents or another adult to make sure that this is okay for you to do at home. Okay. And this is what the finished product looks like. I hope you have a lot of fun doing this.